What if they do answer every call? Like, let's say you call them today, they filled out that form request, you give them a call, they say, "Oh, I'll think about it." The next day or like 3 days later, how would you reach out if you're going to be calling them every time and they actually pick up?
I think it depends on how you end that conversation. A lot of times when people go with the I'm thinking about it, I think it's more an automated response where like they don't really need to think more things. They just kind of want to breathe, decompress, and actually figure out what it is that they want to do. Because we probably also just info dumped a lot of stuff on them that they've never really heard before. And they want to talk to a few different shops, especially if you are a newer shop. Like I know you're a Sunstopper shop, but technically that's new to the area, right? It's a new business, so maybe they don't, exactly know who you are yet. So they want to shop around at the 10 other Expel shops in the area. You know what I mean? But yeah, coming back into it after and I think about it, if we end it with, like what are some areas of concern so we can make sure that we address those areas while you go about it. Like want to make sure those things are taken care of. And a lot of times after that phone call, whether it's end of the day or the next morning, I would like to follow up with a text where it's kind of a thank you for calling, right? An explanation of what we talked about, a quote, and usually some kind of social media or video link that shows your face and some of the cars that you're working on, right? Especially if you happen to have a car in the shop that's the same as what they have, dude, that is gold. If you have someone shopping with a Corvette and you happen to have a C7, a C8, a C6 that you're tinting in there, being able to make a quick video explaining their concerns and what they were asking about, and then also showing the car and showing your face and stuff will get you a lot of brownie points. So I do like that kind of a follow-up process, especially through text. If you're calling back, a lot of times you can slide in very innocently with, "Hey, James, I had an opening next Thursday at 10 a.m. I know you were looking to get this done a little bit sooner than later. Does that opening work for you?" And then you shut up. And that's a very important part. A lot of people talk themselves out of objection. You have to give people time to think, and you have to give people time to kind of process their answer and give you a truthful answer. And the longer you stay quiet, it's uncomfortable it is, and you're going to be inside your own head talking about how uncomfortable it is. You will get a more honest response from that person. They're ready to go. They'll let you know. There's also what's called a soft close. So you're closing the sale without saying, "Do you want to buy right now?" It's, "Hey, like this next Thursday at 10 a.m. work for you? Is that convenient for you?" And you just stay quiet and then think about it. Even if I asked you right now, "Are you free for a meeting next Tuesday at 3 p.m.?"
Yeah.
You thought about it, right? Like whether we're in a meeting or not, like your brain already starts thinking of like, "Oh, I guess I can make that work," right? Or if it's not the right time, and then they'll give you their more accurate objection, their more honest objection, and then we can kind of work off of that one.